Next, we are going to discuss exercise 13.2. Exercise 13.2 means volume of the combination of the solid shape. Volume of the combination of the solid shape. In the first exercise, we discussed surface area of the combination of the solid shapes. Surface area of the combination of the solid shape we discussed in first exercise, exercise 13.1. But this exercise we are discussing combination of the solid shapes, that means volume of the combination of the solid shapes. Exercise 13.2, first question. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. On a hemisphere, cone is standing. A cone is standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. That means radius of cone and radius of hemisphere, that is equal to 1 centimeter. With both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. Not only that, height of the cone is equal to radius. Height of the cone height, this is cone height is equal to radius. Height of the cone and radius of the cone is equal to 1 centimeter. It is given height of the cone is equal to its radius. That means height of the cone and radius of the cone is equal to 1 centimeter. That is, height is also 1 centimeter. We have to find out the volume of the solid. Volume of the solid means in terms of pi. That means pi itself. No need to substitute 22/7. Volume of the solid means we should find out. Volume of the solid means this is the solid. This is our solid. On a hemisphere, cone is standing. So volume of the solid means volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. Solid means this full shape. So total volume means volume of the solid means volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. Both you have to add, then only you will get the volume of solid. That is, volume of solid is equal to volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone, it is that is everybody know 1/3 pi r square h. That is volume of cone. Volume of hemisphere, that is equal to 2/3 pi r cube. Listen carefully. This is the solid. This is the solid. Volume of the solid we should find out. Volume of the solid we should find out. Solid volume means hemisphere volume plus cone volume. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone 1/3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere means 2/3 pi r cube. So we have to find out volume of the solid. Volume of the solid means volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. This is the solid, this is cone, this is hemisphere. So both volume have to add. Volume of cone, that everybody know, 1/3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere, that is 2/3 pi r cube. That is equal to 1/3 pi r square, 1 square into 1 plus 2/3 pi r cube means 2/3 pi. R cube means that is 1 cube. That is equal to pi/3 plus 1 square into 1, 1. 2 pi/3. That is equal to 3 is a denominator common. That is pi plus 2 pi, 3 pi. 3 pi/3. 3 cancel. That is pi centimeter cube. This is volume. So that's why volume of the solid is equal to pi centimeter cube. No need to substitute 22/7 because they ask it is in terms of pi. That is pi is equal to, volume of the solid is equal to pi centimeter cube. Pi plus 2 pi 3 pi. 3 pi by 3 that is equal to pi. Pi centimeter cube. Next we are going to discuss exercise 13.2 question number 2. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends. That means one cylinder and top and bottom, two cones attached. Cylinder and the top and bottom, two cones attached by using a thin aluminium sheet. So Rachel, an engineering student, asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder, one cylinder. The top is one cone and bottom is also one cone. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Diameter of the model, that model diameter is 3 centimeter. Its length is 12. Model diameter is 3 centimeter and that model length is 12 centimeter. Each cone has a height of 2 centimeter. That means two cones are attached. One cone height is 2 centimeter. Another cone is also height 2 centimeter. Find the volume of the air contained in the model that Rachel made. We have to find out the volume of the air contained in the model. In the model's volume of the air, I have to find out. It is given, assume that outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly same. That means we made with the aluminium sheet, that is thin aluminium sheet. That's why inner and outer measurements are always same, nearly same. Outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly same. It is given in the question because we made with a thin aluminium sheet. So in the question it is given. So length, total length of the model 12 centimeter, radius of the model 3 centimeter, each height of a cone 2 centimeter. There are two cones. One is at the top of the cylinder, other is bottom of the cylinder. Height is 2. Top height 2, bottom height 2, top cone 2 centimeter, bottom cone 2 centimeter. Total length of the model is 12 centimeter. So Rachel, an engineering student, made a model shaped like a cylinder, one cylinder. Two cones are attached at the ends, two cones are attached. And total height of the model is 12 centimeter. Total height of the model 12 centimeter. And the radius of the model diameter is 3 centimeter. Radius is 1.5 centimeter. Otherwise radius is 3.2 centimeter. So model radius, cone radius, cylinder radius, everything is 1.5 centimeter or 3/2 centimeter. And height of the cone height is 2 centimeter. Height of the cone is 2 centimeter. Then height of the cylinder means 12 minus 2 plus 2. Listen. Height of the cylinder means 12 minus 2 plus 2. 12 minus 2 plus 2. That is 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4 means 8. That is the height of the cylinder. Here cylinder height is 8 centimeter and cone's height is 2 centimeter. This is different. So you can use the letter either H1, H2 or small letter H, capital letter H you can use. Don't use simply small letter H because height of the cylinder and height of the cone is different. In all the previous problems, in the combination of the solid shapes, height is same, radius is same, like that only came. But here height of the cylinder is different and height of the cone is different. So we have to use two separate letters for denoting height. So one is H1 and another one is H2. Otherwise, one is small letter H, another one is capital letter H. Yeah, like that. Anyway, you can denote. Suppose I written H2 means 12 minus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 12 minus 4, 8 centimeter. This is the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder got, height of the cone got. Height of the cone, it is given in the question 2 centimeter. Height of the cylinder, it is not given in the question. So we have to subtract 12 minus 2 plus 2, that is 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8 centimeter. Next they ask volume of air. Volume of air contained in the model. It is very easy to find out the volume of air, means this is full contained air. This solid full contained air. So volume of air means it is very simple to find out. Volume of air means volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone, because 2 cone is there. So volume of air means volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone. Volume of air means volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone, because this is full air. So this cylinder contains full air, this cone contains full air. So volume of air means volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone. Volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone, that is equal to volume of cylinder pi r square h. But here cylinder height is h2. Pi r square h2. 2 into volume of cone means 1 by 3 pi r square h, but cone's height is h1. Pi r square h1. So volume of cylinder pi r square h is the formula, but here h I took h2, pi r square h2. Volume of cone means 1 by 3 pi r square h is formula, but here I taken h1. So 1 by 3 pi r square h1, that is equal to. So what you can do means pi r square you can take outside. Pi r square I took outside. Balance is h2 plus 2 by 3 h1. Pi r square I took outside. Balance is h2 plus 2 by 3 h1. That is equal to 22 by 7. Radius is 1.5. 1.5 you can write 1.5 into 1.5 you can write 1.5 into 1.5. H2 means 8. 2 by 3 into 2. H1 means 2. That is 22 by 7 into 1.5 into 1.5 into. This is, you can write 8 plus 4 by 3. 2 into 2, 4. 8 plus 4 by 3, that is equal to 22 by 7 into 1.5 into 1.5 into. This you can cross multiplication. 8 into 3, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. 28 by 3. 28 by 3. This you can cancel. It will come 4. So this you can cancel. That is 0.5. 3 and 1.5 you can cancel. That is 0.5. So this is 7 and 28 you can cancel. That is 4. So it is very simple. 0.5 means 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2 into 4 means 2. So 0.5 into 4 means 2. 0.5 into 4 means 2. 2 into 22 means 44. 0.5 into 4 means 2. 2 into 22 means 44. 44 into 15. So you have to multiply 44 into 15. 0.5 into 4 means that is equal to 2. 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 15. 5 into 4, 20. 0 to 220. 4, 4, 0, 6, 6. That is 66. 66 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the model. Volume of the model means 66 centimeter cube. 0.5 into 4, 2. 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 1.5, that is 660 will get, but decimal if you are putting 66 centimeter cube. That is the volume of the air. Volume of the air means volume of the cylinder plus volume of the cone. Cylinder means pi r square h, but here h is h2. Pi r square h2. Volume of cone means 1 by 3 pi r square h, but here 1 by 3 pi r square h1. Next we are going to discuss exercise 13.2, question number 3. A gulab jam contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. What is the volume of the gulab jam? It's 30% sugar syrup, you can see. This is suppose gulab jam, and this dotted thing is this sugar syrup. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jam. So we have to find out 45 gulab jams sugar syrup. That means we have to find out the sugar syrup in 45 gulab jam. 45 gulab jams sugar syrup amount we should find out. Each shaped like a cylinder. Each shaped like a cylinder. That means each gulab jam shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. That means 2 hemisphere is attached at the ends. Length 5 centimeter. Total length 5 centimeter. Total length of the gulab jam 5 centimeter. Diameter, listen, diameter 2.8, then radius equal to 2.8 by 2, 1.4 centimeter. That means that radius 1.4 is the cylinder radius 1.4, hemisphere radius 1.4, 2.8 is the diameter. So radius of the hemisphere, radius of the cylinder, that is equal to 2.8 by 2, that is equal to 1.4 centimeter. Then it is very easy to find out the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder h is equal to total length is 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4, that is equal to 5 minus 2.8, that is equal to 2.2 centimeter. That is the height of the cylinder. So total height is 5. We have to find out the height of the cylinder. Total height is 5. We have to find out the height of the cylinder. That is 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4. That is 5 minus 2.8. That is equal to 2.2 centimeter. So radius of the cylinder, radius of the hemisphere 1.4. Total length of the gulab jam 5 centimeter. Cylindrical portion, that is equal to 5 minus 2.8. 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4, that is 5 minus 2.8, that is equal to 2.2 centimeter. Okay. We have to find out the volume of sugar syrup in 45 gulab jam. So first of all, you have to find out 1 gulab jam volume. Gulab jam means what? Cylinder and 2 hemisphere is attached. Gulab jam shape means cylinder and 2 hemisphere is attached. First of all, you find out the volume of 1 gulab jam. Volume of 1 gulab jam you have to find out. After that, you can find out volume of sugar syrup in 1 gulab jam. Volume of sugar syrup in 1 gulab jam. 1 gulab jam means 30% of the gulab jam is sugar syrup. 30% of the sugar, 30% of the gulab jam, that is the sugar syrup. So you can find out the answer in two ways. One method is you can find out the 1 gulab jam's volume. You can find out the 45 gulab jam's volume. Then you can find out the 30%. Sugar syrup means into 30%. That is one method. Another method means you can find out the 1 gulab jam's volume. Then find out the sugar syrup 30%. Then you can do the 45 gulab jam. Any way you can find out the answer. It is very simple. Very simple. First of all, anyway, first you have to find out the volume of 1 gulab jam. Next step is volume of 1 gulab jam. Volume of 1 gulab jam means that is 2 hemisphere area, that is 2 hemisphere volume plus cylinder volume. So first of all we can find out, listen carefully, we can find out the volume of 1 gulab jam. Volume of 1 gulab jam. So I'm going to find out volume of 1 gulab jam. It's very easy to find out volume of 1 gulab jam because gulab jam, this is gulab jam. So 2 hemisphere volume you have to find out and cylinder volume you have to find out. So that is equal to volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. That you can write two way. 2 hemisphere joined together you will get a sphere. So either you can write volume of sphere. 2 hemisphere is joined together. So you will get a sphere. So you can write volume of sphere. Either you can write volume of sphere. Otherwise you can write 2 into volume of hemisphere. 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of cylinder, that is equal to pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere means 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube. That is 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube. That is equal to, which is common means pi r square is common. Pi r square is common. Here h will come. Here 4 by 3 r will come. 2 into 2 4. 4 by 3. 2 into 2 4. 4 by 3 r. Volume of 1 gulab jam means volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. We are going to find out 1 gulab jam's volume, 45 gulab jam's volume, and volume of syrup 30% of gulab jam. So these are the 3 things we are going to find out. So first of all we are going to find out volume of 1 gulab jam. 1 gulab jam volume means cylinder volume plus 2 hemisphere volume. Volume of cylinder plus volume of 2 hemisphere. So volume of cylinder pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere means 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 hemisphere means 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube. So pi r square taken outside. So here h. Here 4 by 3 r. That is equal to pi means 22 by 7. Radius means 1.4 into 1.4. H means 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into 1.4. That is equal to, you can cancel this. This is 0.2 because 7 into 2 14. 22 into 0.2 4.4 into 1.4 into this you can do like this 2.2 plus 4 into 1.4 5.6 5.6 by 3 that is equal to 4.4 into 1.4 that is equal to 4.4 into 1.4 into this you can do cross multiplication 2.2 into 3 6.6 6.6 plus 5.6 6.6 plus 5.6 that is equal to 12.2 12.2 by 3. This is volume of 1 gulab jam. In our question, 45 gulab jam is there. So volume of 45 gulab jam. Volume of 45 gulab jam is equal to 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 by 3 into 45. 1 gulab jam volume means 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 by 3. 45 gulab jam means 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 by 3 into 45. So this you can cancel. This is, we'll get a 15. So 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 into 15, that is 45 gulab jam volume. 45 gulab jam volume means 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 by 3 into 45. 45 and 3 cancel, that is equal to 15. Then we can find out volume of sugar syrup. Volume of sugar syrup. Sugar syrup means 30% of volume of gulab jam. Sugar syrup volume means 30% of volume of gulab jam. How much gulab jam is there? It's a 30%. You can find out two methods. One gulab jam's volume into 30% you can do. Then into 45 you can do. Otherwise 45 gulab jam into 30% you can write. 30%, it is given 30% of volume of gulab jam. 30% of volume of gulab jam, that is volume of sugar syrup, that is equal to 30 by 100 into, of means into 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 into 15. 0 cancelled. So this 15 means here 3 will come. Here it is 2. 2 and 4.4 means that is 2.2. So 3 into 2.2 into 1.4 into 12.2 into 3. That is the volume of gulab jam. You can do the calculation. 2.2 into 1.4 first multiply. Then multiply 12.2. Then multiply 3 into 3, 9. So that is the volume of sugar syrup. So we got the answer. Volume of sugar syrup means 30% of volume of gulab jam, that is 30 by 100 into 2.2 into, that means 30 by 100 into volume of gulab jam means 30 by 100 into 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 into 3. So 0 cancel. 10 and 15 means 3 5s are 15, 2 5s are 10. 2 and 4.4 means 2.2. That you can easily multiply. That will get 2.2 into 44. That is 22 into 44. That is 88228. That is 308 will get. That 308 into 122. 308 into 122. 8 into 2, 16, 1, 6. Again the same will come. Then 8, 0, 3, that is 6, 7, 5, 6, 3. 3, 6, 5, 6. That is equal to 3, 7, 5, 6. Because 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, balance 1, 3, 7, 5, 6. Then 3, 7, 5, 6 into 9. 3756 into 9 because 3 into 3 means 9. 9 into 654 balance 5. 9 into 763. 63 plus 5 68 balance 6. 9 into 540 545 plus 651 1 balance 5. 9 into 763 63 plus 5 68 8 balance 6. 9 into 3 27 27 plus 6 33, that is 338194 decimal. After decimal 1 digit, here 1 digit, here 1 digit, that is equal to volume of sugar syrup, that is 338.184, that much centimeter cube. This is the volume of sugar syrup. First of all, 2.2 into 1.4 multiply that answer into 12.2, that answer into 9, that is point after decimal 1 digit, here 1 digit, here 1 digit, so that total 3 digits after decimal. So 338.184, that much centimeter cube is the volume of sugar syrup. 1 gulab jam's volume, first you find out, that means cylinder volume plus 2 hemisphere volume. Then 45 gulab jam's volume means into 45. You can do the calculation at last. No need to do the calculation here itself. At last you can do the calculations. Into 45. After that 30% sugar syrup into 30 by 100. Next we are going to take exercise 13.2 question number 4. This is the last question in this part. Exercise 13.2 question number 4. A pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cuboid. This is the pen stand. Then pen stand is made in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions to hold pens. That means to keep pen, 4 conical depression is there in the cuboid. That means there is a cuboid. In that cuboid, 4 cones are hollowed out and scooping out, taken out. 4 conical depressions to hold pens. So the cuboid measurement is given 15 centimeter length, breadth 10 centimeter, height 3.5 centimeter. Listen carefully. The dimensions of the cuboid length 15 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter, height 3.5 centimeter. This is the cuboid. Cuboid, that is the pen stand made of wood. Cuboid is the pen stand that is made with wood. And length 15 centimeter, breadth 5 centimeter, height 3.5 centimeter. The radius of each of the depression. The radius of that means 4 cones are taken out. So after that you will get the cone shape inside to keep the pen like this. 4 conical depressions. Radius 0.5 centimeter. Depth means this height. Height of the cone is 1.4 centimeter. We should find out the volume of the wood in the entire stand. That means you have to find out the volume of wood in the entire stand. That means how much volume is, or how much wood is balanced here. That wood volume you have to find out. In the previous question, like in the previous exercise, we studied like these problems. So in that case, we find out surface area. So which all parts you can see with your eye, that all surface area you have to add. This is not surface area, volume. They are asking to find out volume. Volume of wood. Volume of wood. After taking 4 conical depressions, what is the wood volume? Volume of wood means it is very simple. Cuboid. First of all, cuboid. From that cuboid, 4 cones are taken out. So volume of cuboid minus 4 into volume of cone. Because why I am subtracting, you know? Because I am taking 4 conical depressions from the cuboid. From the cuboid, I am taking 4 cones. I am taking 4 cones. So volume of wood will reduce. So that's why volume of cuboid minus 4 into volume of cone. 4 into volume of cone. Very important. Height of the cuboid 3.5. Height of the cone is 1.4. Both height is different. So we have to use two separate letters for denoting height. One is H1 or another is H2. Otherwise one is small letter H, another one is capital letter H. Because one cuboid height is 3.5 and conical height is capital letter H, that is 1.4. Separate height is coming. So two separate height is coming. One H 3.5, another H is 1.4. So that's why we are doing like this. One is small letter H, another one is capital letter H. Why we are subtracting? Because volume of wood, balance wood volume, you have to find out means. So volume of cuboid minus 4 into volume of cone. There is a confusion between surface area and volume. No confusion. Surface area means which all surface you can see with your eye. That all surface area add. That is surface area. But in the case of volume means you have to subtract. If anything is taking outside means that much portion you have to subtract. So volume of wood means volume of cuboid minus volume of cone. Cuboid volume LBH. 4 into volume of cone means 1 by 3 pi r square h, small letter h. But here we assume capital letter H. 1 by 3 pi r square capital letter H. That is 15 into 10 into 3.5 minus 4 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into radius. That is 0.5 into height is 1.4. So that is equal to, that means this 7 and 1.4 you can cancel. That is 0.2. That is what we'll get? 0.2. 7 and 1.4 you can cancel. That is 0.2. So LBH, length 15, breadth 10, height 3.5, 4 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 0.5 into 0.5. Capital letter H. We assumed capital letter H, that is 1.4. That is 1.4 and 7 cancel. That is 0.2 because 7 into 2 is 14. So volume of wood means volume of cuboid minus volume of cones. 4 volume of cones because 4 cones we are taking outside. So there is a difference between surface area and volume. I repeat, surface area means which all parts you can see, that all surface area you have to add. But volume means if you are taking anything outside, so that part, that shape you have to subtract. So volume of cuboid minus 4 into volume of cone. LBH minus 4 into 1 by 3 into pi r square h. 15, 10, 3.5, 4 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.2. So that is 1.4. So cancel 0.2. So 15 into 10, that is 150. 150 into 35. So that you can multiply. Otherwise 3.5 into 10, 35. 15 into 35. 5 into 5, 25. So that is 75. 50. So that is equal to 525. So volume of cuboid, that is 525. This you can easily do. If you want, you can avoid this decimal and you can do it, no problem. 4 into 1 by 3 into 22 into, for easy calculation, if you want, you can do 0.5 means 5 by 10. 0.5 means 5 by 10. Easy calculation, I am saying for easy calculation. 0.2 means 2 by 10. So 5 into 5, 25. 5 into 5 that is equal to 25. 25 into 4 that is 100. 5 into 5 25, 25 into 4 100. Then this is also 100. So 4, 5 cancel because 5 into 5 25, 25 into 4 100. So 10 into 10 also 100, that is cancelled. Okay, so balance is what? 525 minus 44 by 30. 44 by 30. 22 into 2, 44. 44 by 30. So either you can do cross multiplication or you can divide these and you can subtract from 525. That is 44 division 30. Balance 1 4. That is 525 minus 2, 22 into 2, 44. 44 by 30. So 44 division 30, 14. So the balance is 1 into 30, 30, 40. Okay, so we got the answer. 525 minus 4 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7. That 7 cancelled with this 1.4. So 5 by 10, 5 by 10, 2 by 10. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 4, that is 100. So top 100, bottom 100 cancel. So what is 44 by 30? So 1 0 you can put here. So 4 into 30, that is 120. So the approximate answer, it will go like this. So approximate answer is 1.4. That is 525 minus 1.4. This is approximate answer only. I'm not doing the balance steps. 1.4. 525 minus. If you want, you can do one more steps. Otherwise, you can stop. 5 because it is not possible to get the correct answer. 525 minus 1.4. 525.0 minus 1.4. You will get the answer. 6 3 523.6. 523.6, that much centimeter cube. So volume of the wood is equal to 523.6. If you want, you can do the calculation. One more digit you can find out. So the final answer is 523.6 centimeter cube. This is the volume of wood. Very important thing, volume of wood means volume of cuboid minus 4 into volume of cone. That is LBH minus 4 into 1 by 3 pi r square h. So do the calculation. So easy calculation only 0.5 5 by 10, 0.5 5 by 10, 0.2 2 by 10. If you want, you can do any method. Final answer is 523.6 centimeter cube.